Welcome students. So let's check another application of derivative, that is tangent and normal. So before starting what is tangent and what is normal, first recall this derivative of functions and the basic rules of derivative of a function. So here it is. Recall all the formulas, or I can say the derivative of different types of functions and their basic rules. And also recall the definition of the derivative, and the derivative at a certain point is represented by this function, and the geometrical meaning of this derivative, that is tangent, that is the slope of the tangent at this point, and the equation of the lines, that is the standard form and the general form. So general form and this all standard forms, and how to represent the equation of the line and how to find the equation of the line. So recall all these steps. Now start the tangent and normal chapter. First is, what is tangent? Now we all know the geometrical meaning of derivative is the slope of the tangent. Now how could I find this value of the slope and the equation of the tangent? Let's check. Here I am taking the function y is equal to fx, definitely continuous at a certain interval, and real valued function. Take 2 points P and Q such that the distance of P from y axis is x, and from x axis it is f of x or y. And distance of Q from y axis is x minus delta x, and from x axis it is f of x minus delta x. Now join P and Q. Then the equation of this line PQ is given by this equation. So here I am using this 2-point formula, that is y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. So here I am taking, this is x1 and x2. So ultimately this value will convert into delta y, that is the change in y axis, by the change in x axis, that is delta y upon delta x. Now if I take this distance delta x is very small, or I can say I'm taking this point Q towards P, or I can say this delta x tending to 0, then this line PQ will convert into the tangent as per this concept of derivative. So let's check the tangent at a point P, that is PT. Here it is. Now what is the equation of PT? It is given by taking limit in this equation PQ. So hence the equation of this PT is given by this limiting value, that is limit delta x tends to 0 del y del x into x minus x, and this limiting value, that is delta x tends to 0 del y del x, is given by dy dx. And what is dy dx? Is slope of the tangent. So I can represent it by m, where m is tan phi, since here I am taking this angle is phi. Now the slope of the tangent at a point x1 y1 is given by the derivative of y with respect to x at a point x1 comma y1. So let's find some slope of a tangent for a particular function. Here is our first function, y is equal to 3x to the power 4 minus 4x. And you need to find the slope of the tangent at a point x is equal to 4. So firstly find the derivative dy dx. What is dy dx? Derivative of this function, that is 3 into derivative of x to the power 4 is 4x cube, and derivative of 4x is minus 4. So now put x is equal to 4 into this derivative, that is dy dx for x is equal to 4. So the value is 764. So this is the slope of tangent. at x is equal to 4. Check the next problem. Here is the curve is given y is equal to x cube minus x plus 1. You need to find the slope of the tangent for the point whose x coordinate is 2. That means you need to find the slope, that is dy dx, for x is equal to 2. Now what is dy dx? Differentiation of x cube is 3x square, minus x is minus 1, and 1 is 0. So for x is equal to 2, this value will 11. So 11 is the slope of tangent at x is equal to 2, or the point whose x coordinate is 2. Now let's find the equation of the tangent. It is given by y minus y1 into the slope of the tangent into x minus x1. That is, here I am using this slope point form, that is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, where the line will passing through this point x1 y1 and the slope is m. So here is your first problem. Y is equal to x cube at a point 1 comma 1. You need to find the equation of the tangent. Now firstly find the slope of the tangent, that is dy dx. What is dy dx? Differentiation of this y, that is x cube, that means 3x square. So slope is dy dx at the point 1 comma 1. So the value is 3. So here is the slope. So then the equation is y minus y1, that is 1, is equal to slope, that is 3 into x minus x1, that is again 1. So simplify it. You will find this equation 3x minus y minus 2 is 0, is the equation of the tangent. And the slope of the tangent for this equation, y is equal to x square at a point 0 comma 0. In a similar manner, firstly find dy dx and then slope of the tangent at the point 1 comma 1, it is 0, and find the equation of the tangent by using this formula y minus y1, that is 0, is equal to m, that is again 0, into x minus x1, that is 0. So simplify this, you will find uy is equal to 0 is the equation of the tangent. Here is the solution, you can check. Now what is normal? Here I am taking the same graph y is equal to fx and these 2 points q and p such that the distance between these 2 lines is delta x. And then I am taking this delta x tending to 0. That means the ultimate position of this line PQ will transform into this tangent. Now I am drawing a perpendicular line through P on this line or tangent PT. Here I am taking this perpendicular line PN. Now what is the slope of PN? Is equal to minus 1 upon m, where m is equal to tan phi, or the slope of the tangent. How could I say that this slope of Pn is minus 1 upon m? So by the property of line, that is the slope of parallel and perpendicular lines, this property. If these 2 lines are parallel, then their slopes will be equal. If 2 lines are perpendicular, then their multiplication of their slopes, that is m1 into m2, should be minus 1. So from here I can say the slope of this perpendicular Pn should be minus 1 upon the slope of this tangent PT. Now what is the equation of this perpendicular Pn? It is given by this equation y minus y is equal to minus of dx dy into capital X minus x. Now this perpendicular line is called the normal, and here is the equation of the normal. Now what is P? P is called the point of contact for the case of normal also and for the case of tangent also. P is called the point of contact. Now let's find the slope of the normal at a certain point x1, y1, that is minus 1 upon m or dy dx at a certain point x1, y1, or I can say this value will be equal to minus dx dy, that is derivative of x with respect to y at a point x1, y1. These two things are same. Whatever you want to find, you can find dy dx and then take its reciprocal with the minus, or you can find dx dy and take the minus. Both are same thing. Let's find some slope of normal. So here is the first equation, y is equal to 3x to the power 4 minus 4x. You need to find the slope of normal at x is equal to 4. Now we have the slope of tangent for x is equal to 4. This is 764. Now what is the slope of the normal? This is minus 1 upon m. That means minus 1 upon 764. Here is the slope. And I'm taking another problem, same as before, y is equal to x cube minus x plus 1. And you need to find the slope of a normal for x is equal to 2. Now we have the slope of the tangent is 11. Now the slope of the normal is minus 1 upon m. That means minus 1 upon 11 is the slope of the normal. So let's find the equation of the normal. Equation of the normal is given by, again, the same formula, that is slope and point formula, that is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Here I am taking the slope of the normal is m1 and it is given by minus of 1 upon m at the point x1, y1. So let's find the equation of the normal for this curve y is equal to x cube at a point 1, 1. Now we have the slope of the tangent. It is given by 3. So what is the slope of the normal? Minus 1 upon 3. And the equation of the normal is given by y minus y1. That is 1 is equal to the slope minus 1/3 into x minus 1 x1. And simplify it. You will find this equation and is the equation of the normal. If any problem or any doubt is there, you are free to ask, and thank you.